Lanjut dengan. Kapan tiga gue? Ya lo keluar dulu ya Del. Keluar dulu Del, nyangkut biasanya. Iya.
Udah. Tak bosan-bosan.
Del.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's liquid football against the dream destroyers.
Well, Derek, it's not been a great campaign, has it? But that will all be forgotten if they get 3 points and secure their place in this division. They'll need to play well, though.
And so it will be a corner.
Belum.
And still an opportunity.
Huh?
Well, it came to nothing in the end. Santiago. It is a decent-looking attack here. Gerrard. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Chetin, useful-looking ball. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball.
Ya, atas dia.
He could pick out a teammate. Teammate available.
Balikin goblok.
And Daly. Blakey. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. This looks threatening. And the alarm bells are ringing. And foiled by the post.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Blakey. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And the danger is averted. Disappointing pass. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Baker. Ayew. Blakey. And attempting the through ball. Now he must get it out of there. Well, nothing comes of it. And Kenny. Far from a good pass.
Oh.
Through beautifully. Oh, he's given it away. Well, that's a well-timed pass. He's managed to get in behind. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Yeah.
And a chance to whip it in here.
Well, Chelsea are playing with great energy now, and it's got these fans going. Just listen to them.
Can he give them the lead? Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And Kenny. Kenny. Mack. Can he play it in? He'll take this on. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. Closed down straight away.
Yeah.
And a long way out.
Ah,
That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now. Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So on with the game, and the onus is on the destroyers to come up with an answer here.
Oh, ke belakang maksudnya.
So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And simply couldn't beat the first defender. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Ya ilah.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Gerrard. Santiago. And the cross is very much on. Can they get in behind them? Well, nicely cut out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Lama banget nih.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and here's the question: can the Dream Destroyers bounce back? Mack. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that will be a corner. And now the delivery. What a vital intervention. He's driven in the corner. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball.
Ada ceweknya juga sih.
Blakey. Well, the Dream Destroyers finding room on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Santiago. Ha. Mack. And Kenny. Now, let's see what they can do here. Fruitful looking attack. Really good challenge. Daly. Outfoxing the defender. Well, the threat was very real. Marvelous defending. And space here on the flank. Can he put it in? Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done. So 2-0 now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Daly. And he saw the situation developing.
Aduh.
Now liquid football getting it forward. What can they do from here? Lost possession.
Aduh, telat tuh.
Ayu.
Aduh.
Room to roam on the wing. Chance here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Chetin.
Aduh.
Ayu.
Oh.
Good visualization and execution.
Aduh, kenapa nggak keluar?
A tremendous block.
Ijo-ijo itu apa sih?
Kuipers.
Oh, good pass.
It looks promising.
Aduh, sorry Dis, harusnya
Nah.
Brilliantly blocked. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Promising attack this. Great vision to switch the play. And able to get a body in the way. And still dangerous. Daly. Blakey. And clears the danger.
Del.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Beautifully weighted ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Another
Kosong banget belakangnya.
surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. Striking such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, away they go once more, and liquid football sprinting away from their opponents.
Anjir.
Gerrard. Into the advanced position. Mack. Take it away. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Gua deh.
Teammate available. Real
Anjir.
defensive resilience.
Belakang lu di out.
Happy to take on the shot.
Anjir.
But didn't worry the keeper.
Anjir. Anjir masih buang-buang waktu, gila. Di 3-0.
Mack. Gerrard. Well, it all seemed crystal clear ahead of this game. 3 points and they would be arithmetically safe from the drop. But it's going the wrong way for them, Stuart.
Well, they'll have to do it the hard way now. I don't think they're going to get back into this one.
And caught by the keeper. Fine teamwork to win it back. And the cross goes in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Aduh, Den.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, good play this.
Bang, nih.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a
Jahat
throw.
deh.
Wah, setan.
Ini
Wah,
jahat,
gila.
jahat deh. Jijik gua.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And that is the end of the
Ijik
contest,
gua.
not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.
Kok ada lagu-lagu? Iya. Dengar suara saya? Tas. Tas.
Del, baju, Del.
Trek deng, shalalala. Trek deng.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely
Keepernya
splendid day
cewek.
for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they at the end of business be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Arsenal up against the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now. Another 3 points.
Kosong.
Real chance. Oh, a goal it is. And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
1-0
Awas
then.
begal. Perannya masih langsung.
Intercepting it intelligently. Ayew.
Oh,
Not a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. An attack full of promise.
Nah,
Making sure nothing came of it. He'll take this on. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end.
Spektakuler. Bunyi padahal.
It is to be a throw-in.
aduh. Kok lepas bolanya ya?
Foiling them effectively. Good effort here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, wonder goal!
Standar
Right out of
drop
the
in.
top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Menang. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Buset.
Marvellous piece of skill. He's in with a chance. Superb stop.
Oh, ada yang skor ya.
Ih, nggak dimajuin.
Arsenal have given it away.
Ah, mesti wes kena terus.
Well, they haven't overcome all their difficulties. Will it happen for them? And he takes it on, making sure it didn't get past him. Chetin. Or can they exploit the space out wide? And the referee says corner kick. And now the delivery. Couldn't grab hold of it. He's managed to lose his marker. And a fine cross. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there.
Nih gua nih.
Fine cross into the middle.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal had most of the ball.
Ah,
and have used it
lama
really well
banget.
today, particularly in the midfield.
Loh,
areas. And I expect more
kok
of the same as the
begitu
game goes
sih?
And following the infringement, a
Nggak
caution.
boleh
on.
pelanggaran.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Kouassi. Excellent vision. Just couldn't get it through. And over comes the corner. Still not clear. Well, no damage done. And that is going to be a free kick. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well,
Salah
great
kok
read
ke
there
sana
to
sih,
intercept.
Aduh.
Fruitful looking attack. Chance here.
Set.
Not to be.
Ah.
And still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And there to intervene.
banget.
And now passing it through. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Blakey.
Aduh,
And that's an important
ini
intervention.
kuat banget.
Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing.
Hah?
Well, they've given him too much space. Kuipers. Blakey. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Masih kurang sip operannya.
Benda. Jin. Promising pass. Crossing possibilities. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Here's Daly. Good-looking sequence.
Bisa deh penubat.
And the goal kick will be next. Arsenal have given it away. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Baker.
Gua kalau tadi.
Blakey.
Nah, dia bawa 4-4-2 ini dia.
Draws to a close.
Del. 4-4-2 yang diamond. Gue berdua sama lu di depan aja. Enggak, sekarang aja coba. Sekarang. Bisa kan? Emang nggak bisa ya? Yang Nero aja kayaknya, White nggak usah. Kalau nggak ada sayapnya nanti kan jadinya. Biar main di tengah aja sih. Sayapnya Kak. Ayo semangat Del. Masih ada waktu Del.
So the ball moving, the pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half?
Iya, nggak kita perlu.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will it happen for them? A goal!
Anjing, nggak usah bobolan, tai banget dah.
Sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ayew. And teammates to play it to. And he cuts inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Blakey. Delightful
Mantap.
pass.
Aduh, jelek banget.
Jin. Ma. Arsenal have given it away.
This.
Beautifully weighted ball. And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes.
Anjing, jelek
Not to
banget.
be in terms of the finish. Jiang. Jin. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Firing it towards goal. The crossbar got in the way. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well. Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Belakang itu dia.
A glorious chance. What a save. Did well to win the ball back. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And he whips it in. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
Bosan.
Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Dams. Kai. Jin. Just the clearance that was called for.
Ih, malah dia ke
Well, that was
belakang.
how to nullify the opposition.
Yuk.
Could be a chance to break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Aduh, nggak masuk dia.
Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Jin. Chang. It comes to nothing in the end.
Jauh.
Daly. Blakey. It's a
Offside.
weighted pass. What a block!
Gak offside.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Lovely work to get past his man. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Udah.
Playing with purpose and control.
Anjir, nggak pelanggaran.
And they could face difficulties here. Can they get in behind them?
Coba.
Yuk.
Body in the way.
Waduh.
Well, he's given it away. Oh,
That-
he's through here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Kuipers.
Huh.
Just the clearance that was needed. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the pass could do damage. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Well, it all seemed crystal clear ahead of this game. 3 points and they would be arithmetically safe from the drop. But it's going the wrong way for them, Stuart.
Well, they'll have to do it the hard way now. I don't think they're going to get back into this one. They'll have to play a lot better next time out.
Kosong.
Tentu deh.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff, opportunity.
Huh.
Well, good
Yeah.
pass there from the keeper. Dangerous looking through ball. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so.
Yuk.
And breaking at pace with menace.
Yuk. Ayo.
And
Yeah.
the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Excellent ball over the top. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Oh, tai.
Ya.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just
Per
wasn't
gol
good
ya?
enough today.
Kok
A lack of
gue?
a game plan, too many players below par,
gol.
and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Koin mana koin ini? Mantap. Dapat level. Oh, menangin 2-1 deh ya, lumayan. Kau akan mantan.
Ribet ya. Ganti pas lagi main aja kalau nggak ada. Ganti pas lagi main aja biar cepet. Udah pada keluar. Udah, ini jadi 4. Udah.
Iya. Iya, antep.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's the Dream Destroyers against football friends.
Well, Derek, it's not been a great campaign, has it? But that will all be forgotten if they get 3 points and secure their place in this division. They'll need to play well, though.
And a harmless cross gobbled up. Gives it a go. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Well, using his body to good effect. This is looking threatening. And still danger here. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Aduh, jelek
Well,
banget.
great read there to intercept. Blakey. Ayu.
Aduh.
And a poor ball.
Ya ilah.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there.
Aduh, Bif.
Not to be in terms of the finish.
Alah.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Gutierrez. No, not the best challenge.
Nah.
Dapat enggak? Ya.
It was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Buffon. And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Keeping the opposition
Itu
at
nggak
bay
pelanggaran.
for that splendid challenge.
Aduh. Dapat.
And Sia. Gerrard. Now with Gomez. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. A bit sloppy in possession. And they could face difficulties here. Must score! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And now the delivery. Well, threat averted.
Terus, Bif.
He's got space.
Anjing, bisa
Was
bikin
perfectly
kalah,
timed,
masa.
and it is going to be a corner. Over it comes. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Given away by football friends. Blakey. The pass could do damage. Terrific defending to stop them
Bonus,
progressing.
Boh.
Poor
Ah,
attempt at a pass,
goblok.
really.
Kenapa nggak ke bawah sih pasnya?
An attack full of promise. A very effective challenge put in. Getting the ball forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gorkuf. Gerrard. And teammates to play it to. But dealt with efficiently.
Pencet X udah.
And he takes on the shot. And how about that for a save? And over comes the corner. Making sure nothing came of it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Gerrard, chance to cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And I think the threat has been averted.
Yuk.
And they need to get tighter.
Aduh.
But they dealt with the threat posed.
Hah? Capek buat.
Gerrard. Buffon. Well, running room in the wide position. And players waiting at the far post. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Masih lihat.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Lee. Chance to play it in. Will he finish?
Ya kali sih nggak ada yang jagain. Ah, elah.
The push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here.
Kok ada ceweknya sih?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So on with the game, and the onus is on the destroyers to come up with an answer here. Keeping the ball moving.
Bantu dik. Aduh. Banget.
Teammates in the
Ah,
middle.
Tuh.
And just the kind of
Aduh.
save every goalkeeper would expect to make. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's an interesting pass. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Bosan teman sebenarnya.
So back underway. Let's find out if the Dream Destroyers can turn this game on its head. Promising looking ball. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh,
Wah,
great block.
jalan.
Can they hit on the break? What a shocking pass, really. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Can they get in behind them?
Ya elah.
Chores. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Gerrard. Buffon.
Buffon main ball.
Possession one.
Aduh, nggak ke gua deh.
Gerrard. Buffon. Excellent defending.
Lagi. Aduh.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. They've got it now. What can they do? And cleared away.
Ini.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Aduh.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Encouraging this from football friends. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Blakey. And Gonzalez with it. Gutierrez. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser.
Yuk.
She'll gladly take custody of the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Gerrard. And given away. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. In behind for him to chase. Danger here as he runs at them. There's to win it back.
Juga.
A throw in it's going to be.
Aduh. Ya elah, passing banget.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Pangku. Mana ibu?
Teammate available. Couldn't grab hold of it.
Mana ibu?
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Tidur.
Will they profit from this situation?
Del.
Played into the box.
Ya elah, masa nggak dapet.
Under no real pressure. Lozano.
Nah.
Aduh, malah ke peringkat segitiga jadinya.
Blakey.
Lodis.
Ajar dah.
Anjir, masih lagi kipernya.
These fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
He's driven in the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Can he do it from miles out? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Opportunity missed. Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win, and they would be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief. But this is not the desired scenario.
No, it certainly isn't. I think this game is probably a write-off. It's just how they respond next time out. Because if they play like this again, you feel the writing may be on the wall. Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just one. Opportunity it is. And still danger here. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict.
Anjir nggak kebut.
This could be it. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
Pelan. Langsung Mas Ayu.
Iya dong.
Anjir masa nggak dapet sih? Tai, nggak masuk akal.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
Tak bosan-bosan.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And he takes it away. A glorious
kemana lo?
chance. Keeper had work to do. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And taken short.
Udah ya.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not
Dia belum
what the
tidur
home
ada.
fans were hoping for
Tidur.
before the ball was
Mana
kicked
ibu?
today. Defeat for
Ibu
them.
mana ibu?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely
Tidur, Ibu.
dominated, but the result will certainly hurt
Kau
them.
bangun
They
kamu?
need to bounce back next time out.
Kamu udah tertarik sama game ini ya? Ya, Del. Ya ini memain dropping sambil makan. Oke, Mas Dali, kapten. Gak ngantuk adek?
Enggak.
Main apa kamu? Pintarnya adek.
Aku bosan.
Di mana? Di situ.
Mamanya.
Ibu. Yuk. Tak bersendosa.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. This ought to be a thriller, Stuart.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Real chance. Oh, and couldn't convert. And a fine tackle. Terrific block. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Cho. And there to intervene. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A really sumptuous ball. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Over it comes. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. And Yang has it. Opportunity here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Rocha. It's with Carlson. And teammates to play it to. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And now the delivery. It didn't happen for them. And he read it well. An attack full of promise. Well, disappointing end to the move. Olsen. Ibrahim. Pogba. Petrov. Difficult to stop him. The delivery towards the back post. And a struggle to get it away properly. Will it happen for them? Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And over comes the corner. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. On to Yang. And a long way out. And the keeper taking care of the situation. On to Yang. Oh, a vital interception. Retaining possession proving difficult. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they get the ball once more. Lombardi. Ayew. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the danger is averted. Oh, surely! And pushed onto the woodwork. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Pogba. Jansson. Ibrahim. It might be on for them. Good bit of pressing. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Carlson. Ayew. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Perfect tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
A creative look about this, but they dealt with the threat posed. Powell has it. And now with Fernandes. Pogba. Olsen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Promising pass. It's a weighted pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Ibrahim. And Jansson with it. And moving the ball nicely. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. But he's gone short with it. Powell. Timely intervention. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Janssen. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Takes aim! Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Being pressed hard. Ayew. And Yang has it. And taking it away. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And clearing it away. Powell. Ibrahim. Fernandes. And fed forwards. Cross could be useful. A decisive clearance it was. And he takes it on. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Half an hour remaining then. Rocha. Lombardi. Ayew. And possibilities here. Nicely cut out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. The inside route looking promising. It comes to nothing in the end. On to Yang. It did look on for them, but not to be. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Untidy in possession. Olsen. Simon. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the cross into the middle. Can he compose himself? Wonderful chance. Oh, the overhead kick. Pure athleticism. Wonderful goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Lombardi. Rocha. No, high quality defending. Powell has it. He's going forward well here. An attack full of promise. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. It looks promising. Can he put it away? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they get in behind them? Tremendous challenge. Pogba. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Ayew. And Yang has it. Struggling to keep the ball. Now with Zimon. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Ibrahim. Petrov. Pogba. Really getting stuck in. Olsen. Ibrahim. Possession given away, unfortunately. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Jansson. Ibrahim. Pogba. And fed forwards. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And that's a corner. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. This is looking rather comfortable for... And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. And what a game this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Andrade. Ayew. And back with Ledesma. Moving forward effectively. Liang. Getting in there to take it away. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Showing a real will to win the ball. It's opening up for them. Oh, surely! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
1-0 then. Textbook defending inside the box. And there the attack ends for now. Well, pressing really high. And back with Ledesma. This is Müller. Ledesma. Well read to win possession back. Ledesma. And Müller with it. And a strong tackle. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Ayew. What a shocking pass, really. He's enjoying space. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
It's going their way, 2-0. Liang. Ayew. And a fine tackle. Liang. It did look on for them, but not to be. They're showing good defensive judgment. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Just straying offside.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from him so far.
Oh, big opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. And thumped away. Wawrzyniak. Andrade with it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Ayew. It's with Andrade. Liang. Oh, a nice looking pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Johansson. And slipped through beautifully. Really vital interception here. Defensive efficiency personified. Liang. Not a good pass. And that pass could be troublesome. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It's with Andrade. Liang. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, terrific pass. Just needs to stay calm. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And so it is, the first half story has been written. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. It's with Andrade. An important interception. Ayew. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Wagner. It's with Werner. Chang. Johansson. Tremendous challenge. It's with Werner. It looks promising. Ayew. And given away. Well, far from the ideal pass. This looks promising. Surely, in it goes! Such a complete performance, 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Oh, he's lost possession. And he has the measure of his man and delivered towards the back post. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, he's lost it. Good visualisation and execution. Will it happen for them? Teammate available. What a vital intervention. Cleared away. A move of promise on the flank. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Well, she'll gladly grab hold of it. Now she could do a bit of damage. Just a matter of thumping it away. And in the end, no damage done. And back with Ledesma. So 20 minutes to go. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And blocked for now. Now a decent position. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Well, he likes to run at them. Chance to finish. Oh, a vital interception. Great pressure to win the ball back. A glorious chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. This looks promising out wide. Wonderful block. Favouring the short one. And pulled back. Well, spot on with that challenge. Andrade. And back with Müller. Wawrzyniak. Ayew. And a chance to whip it in here. Untidy on the ball. Oh, surely. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. And no way through. And the referee says corner kick. And now the delivery. Well, no end product. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. They've regained possession. Ayew. Good tackle taken away. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That